So a couple trailers dropped this week. The first one, a big one, LuZo favorite, Game of Thrones Season 7 trailer.
May I?
Please. You are clearly very excited? Maybe.
Okay, I'm done.
So, yeah, what did you guys think? Initial reactions, impressions.
Sure. I'll take this one because it's very simple. I was kind of whatever.
Oh, God.
I wasn't that excited. I don't know why. Maybe it's because we've waited so long. Typically Game of Thrones, correct me if I'm wrong, they start around April,
March, April,
May.
End of March, I think.
Yeah, that time period. Maybe. We have to wait until, I think, the end of June.
July
so
17th or 16th.
Yeah, middle of July.
We have a long time until we get anything, and I'm just kind of whatever. I guess I'm getting tired of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
And that, I guess.
I mean, did anyone see anything in the trailer?
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
It's like, I mean, I'm excited because I love it. I've been, fully immersed in that whole, I don't want to call it universe. I hate calling everything a universe.
Yeah.
But in that world, for, let's just say almost 20 years now. Okay. So, so I'm always excited for anything that gets me a little closer to the end game and to, where we're going with it, or at least where we're going with it on television. But
right.
I didn't see anything that surprised me or anything new. All they're showing us is what we already know.
Right.
Is like we see the various armies. We see Cersei talking about, okay, yes, they're coming from. We know who's coming from the east. It's oh my god.
Those people.
The people.
The river people.
In the thing.
I just almost said Ashaya, and Ashaya is not the east. Okay, yes, the Time Lords are coming from the east.
You're not talking about the Greyjoy.
No, because they're coming from the west.
Oh, they're the west.
So
okay.
yeah, it's exactly like we know who's coming from each direction.
Yeah.
We know Daenerys is coming from the south, and we know that we have the north descending. But we also know that the north realizes there's a bigger battle with the White Walkers, and so nothing is new.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
There's no new information in this trailer.
Sorry.
I would just say it's beautifully done. It's really great. I thought the whole big map room where she's standing on the map of Westeros is really cool, but it doesn't tell me anything that I didn't expect.
I thought the trailer did a perfect job because, and Christian, I think you and I have talked about this before, but trailers today reveal way too much for specifically movie trailers of what's coming, and I thought I didn't really want a ton of new information because I want to go into the show with the surprises and stuff, and I think this just does a great job of setting up what we know, just kind of reminding us this is what's going on after a year of not seen Game of Thrones, and just what we're going to see. And I mean, you get to see lots of cool action shots, and I thought it was great. I mean, it got me excited, and I think that was the job it was meant to do.
Right.
I mean, because it's not like people don't know what Game of Thrones is. It's really just the fan service to the fans of this is what's coming, get excited, and I'm excited.
Totally. No, that's a great point. Do we know? Are there going to be any more official trailers dropped between now and release date?
I feel like they have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would assume that a couple more at least are going to come out, and
I feel like they're going to drop some that focus more on some of the areas, right?
Right. The general rule is 3, and they've done. This is the first full trailer. They did that little teaser where they had them walking towards the different thrones.
I love that teaser.
Then they also did that voiceover one of just the different house vigils kind of collapsed, getting destroyed. So this is the third promotional material, the first actual footage.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely see some more, I'm sure, because we still have, we have a month, almost 2 months.
We got a month, at least 6 weeks,
Yeah, a little less than 2 months. So I'm sure we'll see things.
Do you guys want more trailers?
I personally,
or do you think this would be enough? In my opinion, I think this is enough.
Right.
I don't think you really need much more.
I'm good.
Yeah, but yeah.
I mean, I'm never going to argue if they give me more.
Totally.
But
totally.
I agree. I don't mind not knowing what's coming, because I mean, for me, it's even last season was, for the most part, except for some parts of it that were still hanging on from the books. Now I feel like I think almost all of that is done. All of the pieces that were still straggling and trying to catch up and finish off what was left in the books, they're done. So I'm completely, I have no idea what's coming at this point. So, I mean, if they put out a trailer that actually has something new in it, I'm going to pick it apart. I mean, not pick it apart in a bad way, but pick it apart and like watch it and go, okay, wait, what is this? And I will
Yeah, figure
literally,
out what it
I'm
means.
gonna, for my own purposes.
Sarah's gonna print out
Totally.
every single frame and put it
Yes.
on a wall, and then just like dissect it and have different diagrams.
Possibly.
She's gonna add it to the already complicated diagram she has hidden somewhere in this apartment of all the storylines and threads.
You don't
of
have
Game of
to.
Thrones.
Those are all on a website called Westeros.org.
Oh God.
I want the next. I want the trailer for all 5 of the spin-offs. You know, really looking forward to that.
Oh no. All right. I think
yeah.
that's Game of Thrones.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed what you just saw, take a look at these other videos from this week's LuZoCast. You can find the full podcast on Facebook and iTunes. For more nerdy goodness, subscribe to LuZo on YouTube and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you. How do you think they get up there?
It's magic.
Okay.